Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
In your life, on your walk, and in your journey, have you ever received something that you might call a second chance? A second chance. Perhaps there were times when you transgressed your own laws within you. You went against yourself. You didn't listen to your own inner notions or inhibitions or your inner mind, your inner self. You went against your standard. You went below. You acted subpar. You acted out of character, out of color for yourself. And perhaps you did things that were less than noble. But then all of a sudden, you received a second chance. There are those who perhaps believe that in life they've received many second chances, many second chances, several second chances. There's another word for this. They call it grace. Grace, something that is given, not always earned. Something that we are given, that we have not earned. Grace, a second chance. When you are down and out, when you are feeling low, when you are feeling so low due to your own actions, but for some reason, right when you think it's too late, right when you think, I really messed up this time, you are given a second chance. And how does it feel? How does it feel for you to receive that grace or that second chance from whatever you believe in, from yourself, your higher self, a higher power, source, God, the universe? Wherever this second chance falls from in your life, how does it feel to receive something that you might not have earned? Something that a part of you feels you don't deserve, and yet here you are, once again, a second chance. What will you do with this chance? Will you squander it? Will you act as though it was given just because it was you? Will you act like you earned it, like you deserve it? You don't need to do anything to honor it. And there's nothing you can do to dishonor it. Will you act as though it was just given, that will you take it for granted? Or will you live life differently? Will you choose to believe that the second chance that was given is a sign letting you know it's time to make a change? It's time. You can turn it all around. You can make all your dreams come true with this one second chance. Thank you for listening, my friends. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here, downtown Los Angeles. The open palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray you received a kind, encouraging message, letting you know that if grace is real in your life, then you have a choice to make. You can honor it or not. Share this message with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing, becoming their greatest version, not leaving their life to chance. Pay it forward so more can hear the message. And if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing if you are not already, and consider supporting the podcast by opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw. Supporting it there is much appreciated. Much love to you. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. Take care.
Hey there, my friend. So, you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.